Hi, my name's Amy. I am the owner, creator, and inventor of Rackmright display fixtures for recreational boards. We're here at Seattle Ski and Snowboard today, and I'm here to, thanks guys, demonstrate how to use the racks and the product together for specific sales, successful sales. Watch and learn. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the stacking display method of snowboards. For years, everybody has stacked their snowboards up against the wall, pretty much just like this. Okay? It's awesome. This is great. No, this is not great, but we're going to keep going with this, because this is what everybody's been using so far. Stack the boards up. Your customers have to stand on the boards, make sure that they don't fall, okay? This is definitely an occurrence. And the customer has to sit here and look through the stack of snowboards, okay? This is a great way to make sure that your boards get damaged on your wall. I'm getting a little bit scared doing that just myself, so we're gonna put the Rackmright racks back up. This is snowboard model number SNSW. 4 vertical left. It displays 4 snowboards vertically on the left-hand side of your shop. You simply put it into the slat wall or display wall, and you don't necessarily need to have a slat wall or any type of display wall. You can drill the racks right onto the studs. For the opposite side of your shop, or a different angle, there is the reverse of the SNSW for vertical left, and that is the SNSW for vertical right. This is a great rack if you want to maybe switch it up in your shop. You grab your snowboard and you just slide it right in. And the nice little rubber catches here on the end of the racks will catch the board and make sure that it's not going to fall out of there. And not only can you see as a store employee or a store owner, but your customers can see it. And they don't have to sit there and hold the snowboards and flip through them. They can just walk up to them and go, oh wow, I'm gonna get it. I'm ready to go. Let's get serious here. Hey, I'm back. Thanks for sticking with me. I'm going to introduce rack model SNSW2H. With this rack, you just simply want to determine how much space you want on the wall. It's a 2-piece system, which displaces the weight on your display wall. If you don't displace the weight and you have a one-centered position where all the weight is being pulled from, you're gonna rip your slot wall. And it's also great, say you have a little kid's board, like this right here. Well, that's kind of barely cutting it, it's falling right on out. So you can just shove that down. There you go. This rack is great for boards that are very expensive that you want to keep little hands maybe away from. You've got that $1,000 setup in your shop, you don't want it damaged. This is a great way to put it up on the wall, have it in plain view without having one of somebody destroy it before it gets out of the shop and you make that sale. Every Rackmright rack is backed by a 2-year warranty, guaranteed. The racks will not break, destroy. You can drop them, they're gonna hold up. Snowboarding's fun, merchandising of snowboards should be too. Hi, it's AmyJ here with Rackmright. I'm here with Brian, owner of Seattle Ski and Snowboards, and Brian's going to answer some questions. And I've lost all my questions. That's great. Okay. You've used the racks for 5 years now inside of your store. Would you go back to the traditional stacking method?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Why would you not go back to the stacking method?
Well, we used the stacking method for several years and found that customers would be juggling several boards at once. They would have, pulling out boards and going through 5 or 6 boards in their hand, and they'd inevitably fall over. The advantage of Rackmright for us has been it looks like way more inventory on the wall. So when we originally went to the rack system you see here, all the staff and all the customers walked in and immediately said, wow, you guys have way more boards than you used to have. So it looks like a lot more. It's a neater way to do it. It's a size advantage. We go from smallest to largest on the wall here, so that when you size a customer for a board, you can take them down and easily size them right away, which is definitely an advantage. The visual of seeing the board's graphics is definitely a plus, having them out there. And, yeah, it's good.
Great. Excellent. So Brian's been using the racks for 5 years now. Tried and true.
Yep, sales have definitely increased just through making it look like we have more selection, easier to sell the boards. People are attracted to them more. They go over to the wall, they touch and feel them more so than when they were stacked flat on the wall. Definitely a plus there.
I've been working here for 2 seasons.
2 seasons?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think of the Rackmright racks so far? Are they easy to use?
I think they're awesome. They're bulletproof too. I mean,
Bulletproof here.
They've been here for 5 years, and I mean they're still in pretty much brand new condition. They're perfect. I mean, you can move them around a lot. You can change positions with them. You can take them out, put them back on.
Okay.
They're in the right size that you can put there's only a couple of them in per snowboard. When someone comes in, and like a snowboard should be sized from chin to nose.
Exactly.
So when someone comes in, rather than have to search for the size that's right for them, all we have to do is just have them stand next to the racks, and the snowboards that will fit them just kind of pop out.
Excellent.
Rackmright.com, AmyJ 808.